China. Kunming is the international airport. It's like right by Shanghai, I think. It's about 6 a.m. right now. I was up at 8 a.m. yesterday, so I've almost been up for 24 hours straight now. We have to wait till 10:30 for our flight to Seoul. So another 4.5 hours to wait. So I'm gonna sit around and watch stuff on my tablet, I guess. The only reason I used it here because I didn't decide to do that was going to be China. Yeah. Up for 22 hours. I'm going to be up for basically the entire time because I didn't sleep on the flight. The flight was cool. I even tried lying down because it was like rough. Yeah, that's it for now. This is technically day 19 for us now on the trip. So, made it through security. It's 9 o'clock now, so our flight's in an hour and a half here. It was a little sketchy going through security because they wanted to keep looking at my passport for some reason, so they took an extra time to look at it when I was going through the customs. And they didn't really see like the reflective part when your passport's got like the reflective inside it. They're kind of like, I don't know, curious about it, so they didn't really trust me. It was weird. Probably also doesn't help that I have a beard in my passport photo when I only have a mustache. In real life, right now. And I'm wearing glasses where there's no glasses on the passport photo either. We did grab a snack and eat. I wasn't really hungry. I'm still really tired since it's now been over 24 hours since I've slept. So hopefully I just fall asleep on this flight. I think it's a 2 or 3 hour flight for us. So. 2 or 3 hours, I think. And then we will be in Korea and out of China. China's really small. Other than that, it's kind of cool to say I've been to China now. So we just got to our hotel in Korea. Here it is here. You just got a little walkway. Put on slippers. And you have another door. And then you come into the room here. I just got my suit all up there. Got a TV, couch, and a bed. We also have a computer, but I haven't figured out how to get it working yet. And then right over here, I have my sink. And this is my shower area. And over here is my toilet area. I believe it's just after 6 o'clock right now. I maybe slept an hour on the last flight from Kunming to Seoul here. That was about a 3-hour flight, and maybe I slept an hour, so I'm running a 1 hour of sleep of, I don't know how many hours it's been awake now, since 8 a.m. yesterday. But we're finally here, we're just getting settled, and I think we're gonna go get some food. And Travis has to go to an ATM to get some Korean won, and you have to get adapters, I believe. They use different plugins here. But yeah, we're in South Korea now, and this is day whatever it is, 19. Today and yesterday have kind of blended together for me, so yeah. So we ended our night going out to a Korean barbecue restaurant. We had pork and beef plus all the additives. Basically, you took a leaf of lettuce and then you put the pork or beef or whatever you wanted, and then any other additives. There was like a sauce. It was kind of spicy, but I mean, I liked it because it wasn't like, it had spice to it, but it wasn't too strong. Some green stuff, garlic. Like, it was a half a clove of garlic, but it wasn't as strong as like normal garlic. And that was it. We had beer and soju, which is a regular thing in Korea. It's basically 30% alcohol or something like that. So we had that, and a table right next to us was two Chinese guys, Yonggen and Dongmeng, I think were their names. We eventually ended up having, we had a couple of shots of soju with them, and eventually we ended up sitting at the table with them and just talking. Yonggen had been to Canada a couple times and USA a couple times as well. So we just talked with them. We sat at their table for a good hour or so, just talking about whatever we could talk about. It was a good night. We drank beer and we drank soju, and that was basically the night. So that's the finale of day 19.